Well, hi, Bill. Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the Valder Beebe Show live in Dallas, Texas. How are you?
I'm great. Good to be here.
Well, we get to talk about a fun subject. You guys get to wrap the day up with lots of fun, and I'm going to start with you, Bill. Let's start with the big news. What is Pro Cheer League, and why is it such a big game changer for the sports of cheerleading?
Well, this is kind of the logical next step for cheer. You've seen cheerleading kind of really evolve over the last 40, 50 years with the introduction of partner stunts and pyramids and basket tosses on the sidelines to, getting on ESPN in the early 80s. And that really helped explode cheerleading, not just in the United States, but around the world, and really kind of created such demand that now we're in the Olympic conversation. So, we hope to be in the Olympics in 2032. And then, in the early 2000s, we launched a new sport derived from cheer called stunt, which is now the fastest growing female sport at the collegiate level. It's emerging sports status division 1, 2, and 3. And so, logical next step is we're going to go pro.
Well, my audience to know that Bill Seeley is the president of Varsity Spirit. Okay, I'm going to ask you, Maddie. I would love for you to tell me about the competition format. What we can expect to see in this cheer event league.
Yes, absolutely. So we are going to have 4 teams in this inaugural season of the Pro Cheer League. We're going to have those teams in Miami and Dallas, Texas. So cheerleaders in Dallas that are listening to this, you're going to want to hear more. We'll also be in Atlanta and San Diego. Competition's going to kick off in January of 2026, and we're talking electric events, high-flying stunts, basket tosses like you're seeing on your screen or like you've seen on TV, tumbling passes, and incredible 3 rounds of competition with those 4 teams going head-to-head. And not only do we have a professional cheer league based in Dallas, we're also going to bring one of our competitions there or to Texas this year. So we're going to be in Indianapolis, in Atlanta, and Houston. So drive on over from Dallas to Houston to watch, and then also in Anaheim and Nashville. It's really going to be an amazing event for cheerleaders, for the athletes, for the fans, and for folks who are new to our sport.
I want my audience to know that Maddie is a spokesperson for Pro Cheer League, and that's probably where all that energy comes from. Bill, as people get involved in this, is there anything they need to know coming into this sport?
Yeah, well, I think, we're going to be doing a lot of things to really inform the general public. We've got some media opportunities that are coming up. We're going to be doing some shoulder content, packages inside the live streams to really explain the sport for those who are not in the cheerleading world. And for those who are in the cheerleading world, like Maddie said, it's going to be a little bit of a different format. We're going to be doing, over the next several weeks and months, doing a great job kind of explaining what that format is. We're going to be sharing with people, where the tryouts are. So if you want to go check out more and stay in touch with the Pro Cheer League, you can do that on the website, procheerleague.com, or on our social media channels.
Okay, I'm going to ask Maddie, since you're marketing, pro cheerleading, you already know that it's exploded in recent years. Is this a good time to launch a professional league?
I don't think it's a good time. I think it's the best time. I mean, we couldn't create a better time for this. As Bill mentioned, cheerleading has just grown in popularity so much over the last few decades. And right now it's so ingrained in our culture. You see it on TV, whether you're watching one of our shows on ESPN or maybe a reality show. I mean, you're just seeing it explode on social media. Many of these cheer athletes are influencers, not even in the sport, but just in general. And we have so much interest from athletes already. We're getting emails and texts and DMs, visits to our social media pages asking, where can I try out? How can I get involved? What skills do I need to have? And of course, this is right now for athletes 18 and older, but we're having athletes who are still in high school asking us how they can get ready so when they graduate from high school, they can try out for the Pro Cheer League. I think there's a ton of interest, and it's really going to be an incredible thing to watch in the next few months.
Well, you're such a spokesperson for your field. I really appreciate you, Maddie. Bill, I'm going to wrap up with you. This is really exciting. I love what you said about Texas, Dallas. You guys know everything has to happen in Texas for it to be validated. Okay?
That's right.
You guys have it down. Please, Bill, where can we go and get more information?
Well, like I said, the procheerleague.com, you can go there. We're going to be announcing some exciting things coming up. We'll be announcing our media partners in the next month or two. We look forward to introducing who our coaches are and the teams are. We're going to be announcing team names, and so a lot of exciting information. You can find that on the website. You can also find it on our social media channels.
Bill and Maddie, I want to thank you so much for stopping by Dallas, Texas on the Valder Beebe Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.